Hello and welcome to my third video about Pulsar. Today we're going to talk about my first impressions about the Pulsar X2 Mini, which recently released, and answer the question whether or not you should grab it or wait for the full reviews.
Let's go!
Let's just start with the box. Yeah, it's pretty nice design. Pretty minimalistic, but still pretty good. The mouse comes here, and with the dongle right there. And yeah, there's the cable, or would be the cable, if I hadn't already taken it out. And yeah, you have a sticker, and that's basically it. So there's not a lot in the box. But then, yeah, let's talk about the mouse. Did I have any issues so far? No, there are no issues. Like if I click in the scroll wheel, it sort of feels weird compared to, well, I think all my other mice. But other than that, I think there's like no issue at all. Like the side button's pretty good, the primary button's pretty good, scroll wheel insane, skates perfectly fine, wireless technology, no really issues. Like out of the box, this mouse feels pretty fucking good, and I've not like tested it a lot. I got it a few hours ago and have been using it since then, and like sort of swapping between some mice like HTS obviously, but also like Viper Mini and some others. And yeah, I gotta say it's a very cool mouse. I'm a big fan of the shape. The hump is further towards back, and that's actually good for such a small mouse because like most small mice don't give you a lot of stability. This one does, but does not flare out like, let's say, an MM710. I'm a big fan of that shape, but I sort of actually prefer this one. And yeah, I also was afraid that the shape was going to be weird because it's so flat, and I didn't like that on the GPX. But it turns out it's perfectly fine. And it also helps, like if you have the different hand sizes, you won't get forced into any grip style that might hurt you or anything. You can simply just use it the way you want, but you still also have some slight comfort grooves, which I find pretty nice. That's what I'm liking on certain other mice, like I think the GPX and the XM1 and the Rocket Cone Pro, if I remember correctly. Like, I can't really say anything about the battery life, and I haven't tested their wireless performance that much, but so far there aren't any issues with that. The clicks, as I already said, feel perfectly fine. They're very clicky, very tactile, still very easy to press, especially for like Kale GM 8.0 clicks. And yeah, like can change the DPI on the bottom. You have a software where you can, well, change the settings, obviously. And yeah, it's pretty good overall. And yeah, for a price of 100 euros, I think it's very fucking good. Like 33.95 and such a low weight at 53 grams, around that. No holes at the top, and well, those at the bottom, those shave off some extra grams. Otherwise, I guess it would weigh the same as a Viper V2 Pro. But I gotta say, big fucking fan. This is like what I've been searching for the last 2 years, and it's finally here. And I will like go way more in depth in my full-on review. But so far, I'm very fucking satisfied with it. And yeah, that's basically it. I don't have anything left to say. This mouse is an absolute banger so far. And yeah, that's all I can say. I'm very satisfied. And leave a like and a sub down below. Stay home, stay safe. Cheerio.